Art creates destinations for people to get out and start walking. Light Over Time by artist Sam Falls at MetroTech Commons in Brooklyn was installed this summer and engages people every day.
I think interaction of art is really good because, one, you lose yourself in it. And I see some kids playing around here and people enjoy these artworks.
The artwork is not only colorful but interactive. The Public Art Fund is a nonprofit that sponsors artwork at MetroTech Commons. Andrea Hickey is an art curator at the fund.
Sam's work is incredibly engaging for the audience here at MetroTech. The work that's on view really allows people to engage with the space in a new way and really kind of explore the area and have a sense of playfulness in their everyday space. The maze you see behind me is a larger iteration of a piece that Sam has made previously. There are a number of works that actually move with the visitor's touch. There's a wind chime.
By creating attractive destinations, art can encourage active living. Kristen Day conducts research on active design in urban environments.
One of the things that makes public spaces really exciting is if there's something that brings people together in that space. And so public art could play that role. It gives you something that might draw you to a destination. And so maybe that's where public art comes in, to be something that might encourage people to go someplace, and then something to make a destination more engaging once they get there.
I walk around anyway, but I'm always looking for interesting things in New York.
Jean McDowell loves walking and goes out of her way to see public artwork in Madison Square Park.
You know, first I was just drawn to the parks to walk through them just because it's a bit of green in the city, you know, and I'll alter my route so that I'll go through a park. But then on top of that, you know, when you have these sculptures of these public works, it just elevates the experience. It makes it more special.
Public artworks are especially needed in many overlooked neighborhoods. New Lots in East Brooklyn has badly maintained sidewalks that discourage residents from going out for a walk. In this year alone, 24 shootings occurred in East Brooklyn. Arts East New York is a nonprofit that wants to transform the neighborhood. In the summer of 2014, the organization installed its first mural on Livonia Avenue to brighten up the street as part of the Mural Mile project. The mural is a conversational piece inspired by the death of Trayvon Martin. Over the summer, the group organized neighborhood walking tours with this mural as a destination.
We wanted to install that as a symbol of activity, a symbol of, you know, we do care about the community. We do have a lot of people who directly go there just to view it, who are maybe from other parts of the neighborhood, have never been on that side. And Livonia Avenue is not somewhere you could sort of seek out to travel, so it's really interesting how we draw people to this corridor. Again, like, it's really dark, it's something you kind of want to avoid, but because of this piece, it's a conversational piece, and it has drawn a lot of foot traffic to that particular area.
Art along bike paths in the city also creates a destination for cyclists.
What we're looking to do is get people thinking differently about these spaces, getting them to use the bike lanes, and we feel that art can attract that, can get people excited about using those spaces, and when they're, you know, biking along that bike lane, it can just be a little bit more exciting, like taking a look at the colorful artwork that's installed alongside the bike lane.
Las Bicicletas are bicycle art sculptures by the Mexican artist Gilberto Aveses Navarro, first installed in Mexico City. For 3 months this past summer, 122 bicicletas were installed along the city's bike paths and sidewalks over 10 miles. The exhibit was brought together by the Department of Transportation, the Parks Department, and the Mexican Consul. Juan Aveses Navarro is the son of the artist and helped bring the project to New York.
They are also something that my father calls vehicles of happiness and health. And because they allow us to enjoy our surroundings. So Las Bicicletas is a proposal for people to get moving, to do something, to not just sit at a desk all day.
Part of the motivation of Las Bicicletas was the disturbing obesity epidemic that plagues the world.
You know, we can't fight the giants. We can't say to the giants, no more sugary drinks, no more junk food, no more bioengineered food. what we can do is get on your bike, at least. Do something.
By taking the long way to stop to see some art, it is easy to add at least 10 extra minutes of exercise per week.